Happy New Year again, guys. It's coming towards now mid-January 2025, and my two Cadillacs I have at the welding shop are side by side. My 1972 Cadillac Sedan DeVille and my 1958 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. So, it's finally here, and probably the only time the two cars will be side by side, because once it's out of here, it won't be back here again, and this 58 will be here for a while yet. So here's the situation with the 72. It's getting already has gotten a complete mechanical service. All ignition components are new. Filters, plugs, wires, points, condenser, you name it, she's got it, right? And all new fluids in the automobile as well. Filters, still running off a gas can, as you can see. Return line and fuel line. And it's right now, it is also getting a complete brake job. All new lines all the way around, all new flex lines, hard lines, soft lines, everything is being replaced in this car. And the exhaust has been fixed, it's no longer noisy. And from there, I am refurbishing the fuel system. So when it leaves this welding shop, under its own power, under its own braking power too, I will get rid of the temporary fuel system and put in the refurbished gas tank and sending unit, and again, new fuel lines. So this car will be ready to go on the road, mechanically speaking. Then I'm going to focus on the cosmetics, body and paint, and make it pretty. This beautiful cranberry color, I think, will shine up. I'm going to wet sand it and see what I can get out of it. The reason I bought this car, well, it's kind of twofold. The first reason, because I love saving Cadillacs. The gentleman that had it told me if I didn't buy it, he was going to scrap it, because it's been on the market for a little while and very few people would have fixed it like I'm fixing it. Now, what that means is I'm either blessed or cursed with the ability to see or have vision of what a car can become. This was a very low mileage, solid 1972 Cadillac with the beautiful bulletproof 472. It was worth what I paid for it just for the engine. But not many people would replace engine mounts, brake lines, fuel lines, and so on a car that's a four-door sedan that's been let go. Now, the car's been neglected, but it's a quality core. So all I'm doing is restoring it to roadworthy condition, not full restoration, just roadworthy. So when I sell it, it's a solid driver for the next guy, who, if he wants to, he can re-chrome things. If he wants to put a new vinyl roof, although the roof's in really good shape considering how old it is, let him do it. But I'm going to sell all these little flips to finance the main build, which is this 58. The 58 is a multi-year build, and since I bought this car, I think I bought and sold 4 or 5 Cadillacs to help finance the build. And I've always made money on my cars, because you make money when you buy, not when you sell. You have to buy it right. And I did. And I'm investing money into it now so I can make money for it when I sell it. So when you sell a car that is roadworthy and certifiable and safe, an entry-level car into the hobby is affordable for most people, and all the major things have been done. Mechanical service, brake service, fuel service, exhaust system service, everything will be turnkey. New battery, everything, all that stuff. So I only sell my cars on Hemmings, as you guys know. I never sell a car in person anymore because of all the tire kickers and time wasters. So you have to be a registered bidder to buy this car at an auction. And I only sell on Hemmings because it's all American money too. I get a lot more of this car in the States than I will in Canada. That's another reason why I can afford to buy these cars and fix them up and still make money on them. Because my goal is to save these Cadillacs, because as I said before, it might not have been survived if I didn't buy it. And I need to sell it for the enjoyment of it, but also, again, to keep building this one, which is my main build. So I buy a car that doesn't need very much, at least from my eyes, to put it back on the road. And it's a beautiful car. I mean, golly, it's really a sweetheart. And full leather interior, beautiful package tray, beautiful headliner. Seats are beautiful condition. It's a real beautiful Cadillac worth saving. So I can't show it to you underneath right now because the welder has it pretty much on her belly on the floor, but all the brakes are being done. Actually, the brakes are all done. He's just putting in the last of the new lines. You can see a bit of the new line through there, I think, if you look closely. Yeah, there's some of the new line coming through. But no, it's a solid old girl. And when it leaves here, it's going to be leaving under her own power and stopping again like a brand new Cadillac. So it's been a great journey. I do enjoy the progression from a car that is in the scrap pile to a car that is legally passing the certification on the road, safe, comfortable, reliable daily driver. So thank you all for watching. And I'm not sure when I'm going to show you this again. Probably when I get on the hoist, when he's here to put it up, I will show you the underside. And he's also replacing the back body mounts. And so when this car is done, it's going to be heading to my own shop so I can compound the paint and make her pretty. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all down the road.